Yeah, this is just a quick note about why I am vlogging again. I've been through a lot of crazy stuff in the last few years that really challenged me to clearly look at and assess who I was, who those around me were, and really just look at everything and everyone in this world more clearly for who and what we are. And I'm like anyone else, I've got my points, my challenges, my process, just like anybody else. But for years, I was very hard on myself. I would judge myself a lot, and I would sort of look at myself and say, well, with all my imperfections and fuck-ups and everything, who am I? Who am I to speak up? Who am I to stand up? And over time, I've come to see that again, even with all my fuck-ups and everything, I quite like who I am. I quite like the man that I'm becoming. And in a way, it's like I trust my process, and I trust this life of process where life teaches you to be better. You have all kinds of challenges and things, and you can either become a better person and stand up, or the opposite, the alternative, which is a road no one really wants to go down. And so I've seen what I'm made of, and that I do have things to share, and I do have things of value to express. Not that it's about me, sending a message out there to the world or anything. I mean, I'm also doing this just for myself, just to challenge myself to not be afraid to voice myself, to not be afraid to get in front of a camera and just be candid, and just whatever, what you see is what you get. If I'm having whatever experience I'm having or whatever I'm going through, it's here I am, take it or leave it. This is the only me there is. And you can only face who and what you are. And to me, that's the point, is to face myself, is to reflect on myself. I can't help but notice the people who do put themselves out there online in vlogs and things, I mean, they tend to improve with time, or the opposite, or crash and burn. But a lot of the time, by putting yourself out there, you're putting yourself out there to be challenged. By being vulnerable and open and transparent, you're able to take a clear look at yourself, and you're able to question yourself and be challenged, and welcome others challenging you as well. And overall, I've just noticed that effect, that people who put themselves out there and vlog tend to become better people with time, with that, doing it consistently. And we're living in a time where this world's people are going mad, and the crazier things get in this world, the more clear the simple difference between right and wrong and good and evil becomes to me. And I would like to lend myself to be of service, to create a world, a better world for everybody, for my child and all of our children. Of course, she's also a huge motivating factor in all this, but in truth, it's more what she symbolizes, because it's for everybody. It's for life. So here I am, facing my fears and challenging myself to apply myself and become better. And if people watch, cool. If people don't watch, cool. It's not about that. And if even one person sees one of my videos and it has an effect on them that is lasting for the better, that ripples throughout existence, then that's enough. Ciao.